All right, I'll give you all a little quick rundown of all the cards in this order. Looks like we got a Richardson base, Purple Shock, and My House. Achan, rated rookie hollow, Gibbs, Purple Shock, Levis behind the numbers, Flowers, Mystique, light blue, Nico Collins, rated rookie stars, Stroud, Funkadelic, emerald, Wemby base select, Wemby premier level blue, prism, Wemby rated rookie base, Express Lane, My House purple, Splash base, Splash purple, White Hot Rookies base, White Hot Rookies purple, and rated rookie tops. That was all Wemby. So a lot of Wemby in this order. We got a Brandon Miller blue prism select, rated rookie hollow and purple shock, all Miller. Derek Lively prism pink ice, and then a Gigi Jackson rated rookie base. And you already know who that's for. Yeah, it's basically all Chris's Wembys, except for a few selected ones that are mine. So, yeah. This order is basically all me and Chris, except for a few cards that aren't. But I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Starting it off with the Gigi Jackson. The centering on this one looked pretty good. I didn't really see any flaws in this one. Well, it looks like the corner's a little white right there, but I don't know if it was like that when I sent it off. That's the question. I don't really see anything else. I think this... Don't you put them 9s in the chat, Nick. I don't need that bad juju here. Let's see what it got. Got the 10. Let's go. Bang. For the PC. So we're at 110 already. That's a good start. Oh, Chris, here we go. We're getting into the Wembys. Centering was pretty good on this one. It's got a white background, so it really didn't scare me off of getting it graded. I don't really think I saw any flaws in this one. Still don't see any. What we think it got? Give me your pre-grades. You will get absolutely nothing if you get it correct. Just the satisfaction of knowing that you were right. Nick says 11. I think that might hit. Let's see what it got. A 9? Come on, man. How? I mean, the centering and everything look fine to me. I don't see anything wrong with this one, but okay, they said 9. Off to a great start. That's what I like to see. Just kidding. This one is for my PC. I started PC and Achan for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm a big fan of them. Centering was pretty good. I do see a little surface dimple right there. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if it'll show up on camera. The back looked pretty good. I think that's all that I noticed was that surface dimple, but sometimes they tend even with the dimples. So it's kind of a toss-up. Yeah, Nick, just say 9 every time. All right, so let me see what this got. Let's go. Got the 10. Thank you. I'll take that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Mr. Grader. So my PC hits are 2-0 on the 10s. This is just a base Wemby splash. Centering is a little off. The back was fine. But see, the thing is, like, the centering might look off, but it's in the 60-40 range that they say, will not dock you off any points. So I guess it just depends on how the grader feels that day, if they want to, abide by that rule or not. So, oh, the centering is pretty up high. I didn't even realize that. The basketball is basically almost touching the top. So that's not a good sign. It's probably going to be a 9 then. Oh, it got a 10. We'll take the 10. So we got a Victor purple white hot rookies. This one is probably going to be a little tough. I'm not going to lie. The backs of these are all black, and they're notorious for, like, you know, showing every little spot and docking you a point. So I wouldn't be surprised if this 9'd, but everything looks pretty good. Centering is fine. Corners are fine. I'm going to say it's a 9, but I hope for a 10. What you think? Nick already put his 9 in the chat. That's what I like to see. What you think, Chris? This is one of yours, bruh. We're going to go 2 for 2 on the 9s, or are we going to get a 10 for you? Let's go ahead and reveal it. He says it's a 10. Oh, we got the 10. Let's go. Oh, snap. Is that lagging? Sorry, y'all. Oh, no. That was lagging so bad. I could hear it. Okay, won't be hitting that button anymore. So bad. I could hear it going like every word was a skip. So we'll just stick to the basic buttons. I tried to get a little saucy with it and throw the overlay on. All right, so next card is a Will Levis behind the numbers. I got this in a break, so this is, I'm probably going to end up selling it, but it is mine. Centering is pretty good. The black border is a little concerning, but it looks pretty sharp, so I don't really think that'll be an issue with this card. Will Levis, man. A lot of people sleeping on him. I'm big on him. Nick, your 9 is a 10, so let's see if it 10s. And it got the 10. Let's go. We'll take that. Thank you, thank you. Probably just going to end up selling it, but it's a cool, sick card, man. I love these Zenith cards. Looks so cool. Doing good, though, so far. 5 10s and 1 9. Probably jinxed it, but, you know, here we are. CJ Stroud Funkadelic Emerald. I actually pulled this before I even started breaking. I was recording a YouTube video, just like doing a little review on the Illusions blasters, and I pulled this. So I don't really think this is going to 10, but I like to collect CJ Stroud now, so I went ahead and got it graded. I'll just keep this in my PC anyway, just for the memories. The acetate cards are notorious for not grading very well, so let's see what it got. Ooh, with the 10, let's go. We'll take the 10. On a heater. Let's see, should we go live? We'll go this one next. The Zay Flowers. I feel like the lively is going to be bigger. Zay Flowers Mystique. This is numbered to 299. 87 of 299. Light blue. Pretty sure me, Tim, and Lucas got this in a break that we bought into. I'll have to go back and check, but figured I'd grade it since it's Zay Flowers, and I feel like he's going to have a great year this year. And it was numbered, so why not? But like I said, these acetate cards are notorious for not grading very well. I know we did get the 10 on the Stroud, which is big, but most of the time these don't really do very well. So, but it looked clean to me. What you think? What up, Jason? Pretty sure this will be a 9. So that's my pre-grade. Corey says 10. I know he wants it to 10. Big Ravens fan. Let's see. Got the 9. Come on. I mean, but I figured it was going to 9 anyway. So, oh yeah, the edge right there. I don't know if it'll show up on camera. Got some chipping along the border right here. These do look clean though. 2 9s and 6 10s. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. All right, Derek Lively. I pulled this before I was even breaking, before I was recording. Just had this sitting around. I was going to sell it, and I figured, why not just grade it? But the centering is a little heavy up top, as you can see. So I would assume this is probably going to be a 9. But I know if I sent it off, it was in the 60-40 range. So let's see if he decides to stick with that rule. Back looks fine. Corners, edges are just fine. What you think? I'm thinking it's probably going to 9. But it should 10. Chris says 10. Yeah, 9. Knew it. See, that's the thing about the 60-40 rule. It just depends on when they want to uphold it or not. Still a cool card. Nice little lively card, nonetheless. Richardson base. I'm big on Richardson this year. Tim is not. That's where we disagree. Centering is fine on this one. This is just a base, so it really is not going to be a big deal if it doesn't 10. Edges look fine. Corners look pretty good too. What are we thinking? What up, Jeremy? Thinking a 10? Let's see. I see a G. That's a 10 right there. We'll take that 10. Nick said a 9, so that means it's a 10. Got a Wemby base. This is one of mine. Haven't missed yet if you keep that rule in mind. The 9s or 10s. Wemby base, white hot rookies. I know I wouldn't have sent this in if it didn't look spectacular, so actually I'm seeing one little roller mark. I don't know if that's on the plastic or the card. But sometimes they don't really keep the roller marks into, don't take them into consideration. Looks pretty good to me. I think it's my 9 though. I'm trying to peek, but I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, 9. It's Wemby, so really doesn't matter. Coffee break. On to the next. Got the Richardson My House. Nick, you were correct that time. It was a 9. Richardson My House. This looked pretty clean. Got the white background. Doesn't really bother me or concern me too much. Looks clean. Chris says a clean 10. Let's see. And I got the 10. Let's go. We on fire. That was lame.
Stupid.
I'll never say that again, I promise. The Wemby Purple My House. What do the backs look like? Okay, so the back is white. So that's good. Don't see anything on the back. Front looks pretty good. Centering looks fine. Chris says it's a 12. Let's see if he's right. 9. Come on, man. This man does not want any of these Wemby cards to 10. That's disappointing. So we're at 5 9s. And almost all of them are Chris's Wembys. Which sucks. What up, Angelo? Got one pile now. All right. Next is another Wemby. This is just the base select. So not a big car by any means, but it's a Wemby nonetheless. Looks clean to me. But they've looked clean to me before, and they've got 9s and 8s. So take that into consideration. Centering looks good. I think we're due for a 10 on the Wembys. The bigger Wembys did not 10. But I think we're due for a 10 here. What you think? Let's go ahead and reveal it. Got the 10. Let's go. We'll take it. Take it. Take a Wemby 10 any day. Brandon Miller. I feel like this will probably 9. The centering was right on that 60-40 line that I'm always talking about. Doesn't seem like this grader really wants to uphold that rule, so I would assume it's a 9. Looks like the corner is a little white right there. Just a little. So I think it's probably going 9. Let's see. Yep, got the 9. Knew it. Wish I'd have known it before I sent it in. But hindsight's 2020. Got a Brandon Miller Blue Prism Select. This is for my cousin. He pulled in one of our breaks. Front looks pretty good. Centering on the back is just fine. Corners and edges look pristine. I think we might be looking at a 10 here. Don't really see any surface flaws. Got the 10. Let's go. We'll take that. Mike, you're 2-0 on the 10s for your cards, brother. Miller Purple Shock. Purple Shocks are very hard to gem. So if I was a betting man, I would say this is probably going 9. But the back looks good. Corners and edges look fine. Centering is on the 60-40 line. But this grader is not upholding that rule, so I think it's probably a 9. Oh, we got a 10. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take the 10. We'll definitely take a 10. I thought it was a 9, but it's a 10. So we can't complain there. Clean card. 10 pile still bigger than the 9. All right, Chris, this is the Rookie of the Year lot that you bought. This one looked the cleanest out of all of them. The back was good. This was straight out of the little one touch it came in, so I didn't even really touch it. No diddy. Looks good, but the dark borders do concern me, so it might 9, and it's a thicker card, so let's see. Yep, got the 9. I wonder what got it. That's the thing about these thicker cars. They're just harder to gem. But it looks so good everywhere. I don't get it. Yeah, no luck on the Wembys, man. Richardson Purple Shock. The centering is a little off on this one. Centering on the back is a little off. The corners and edges look great. No print lines in this, which these are notorious for having print lines. Corners and edges look good. Probably a 9. Let's see what it is, Nick. I got the 10. Let's go. Nick, I don't know how yours didn't 10, but this one did. The centering is pretty bad. But I'll take it. I'm not gonna question it. Nico Collins. He said no way. I don't know, man. It doesn't make any sense. Nico Collins just signed a big contract with the Texans. I bought this card last year for like $1 because I figured he would have a big year, and he did. Did not disappoint. So yeah, I'm like $1 into this plus the $20 grading fee, $20. Figured why not go ahead, send it off. I think he's gonna have a even better year. And it's a stars. They look sick. So I think it's probably going 10. Okay, we'll take the 10. Take the 10 on the Nico. Let's go. Jameer Gibbs, Purple Shock. Centering is exactly the same as the Richardson. Corners and edges look just as good as the Richardson. No print lines, so that's good. Is this a 10? He said Nick must have told the graders which ones are mine. He's got to get his get back. Probably a 9. Oh, we got a 10. Let's go. With the 10. Victor Express Lane. Chris, this is yours. I think. The dark borders do concern me. This corner is not bad. It's just that's just the way the print is. There's like a white speck going across the corner, but it's not dinged up. I was worried that maybe the grader thought that was going to be messed up. Everything was good. I see one little surface dimple, but you can get away with jimming on stuff like that. 6. Come on, Luke. 10. Got the 10. We got the Wemby rated rookie. Centering was good on this one. Corners and edges are mint. No surface flaws. It's a guaranteed 5 if it's your. Luke's getting disrespectful with the 4. I better not ever see a 4 in my PSA grades. What we think? I think this is probably 10. What up, Giant? I'm just going to reveal it. Okay. Another 10. Last but not least, Victor Premier Level Blue Prism. This is mine. Pulled this in one of my personal packs I opened. Centering and edges, corners, everything looked good. I don't see anything wrong with it. Didn't see anything wrong with it when I was looking over it. I think it'll probably 10. Yeah, definitely 10s on the wrong ones. You really want to reverse your grades, Chris, man. Well, let's see what this got. Got the 10. Let's go. We'll take the 10. Bang. Okay, so our 10 pile is about twice as high as the 9, so that's good. No 8s. That's a good sign right there. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 9s, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 10s. That's a W. Not a W for you, Chris. I'm sorry, but it's a W for the order as a whole.